Hello interwebs, how are you doing? I am doing well. I just wanted to make a quick vlog because I haven't made one in a while, and I'm going to make one today. Did you guys get your loot crate yet? Look at. Bam! That's my face in loot crate. Words are hard. Loot crate. Look at my centerfold. Ooh la la. I'm just kidding. Well, I am actually on the centerfold, but anyways, I got a new phone because my old phone broke. This is my old phone. I had a Note 2, and then I just got the Galaxy S5. Although I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of disappointed. I liked my Note 2 better. I thought that the menus and the interface would be like exactly the same, and it's not. I'm hoping that like after a couple weeks of use, I can get it to the point where I like it. It's not the size thing, because I mean they're really almost the same size. The Note is a little bit bigger, but the Galaxy is so much lighter that I don't mind. I don't know. I didn't want a new phone. My phone just broke one day. It like started to rapidly drain the battery. And I mean like you could plug it in and it would drain the battery faster than it would charge. I don't know what the problem was. It had all sorts of issues. So I did like the new Verizon Edge thing that lets you get a phone before your upgrade for like $25 a month or whatever. And I mean I'm happy I could get a new phone. I just didn't want a new phone. So you know how that goes. What else is going on? I'm like itching for a tattoo. I don't know if any of you guys are tattooed. I don't want to say I'm heavily tattooed because that would be inaccurate, but I have quite a few tattoos. I think I have like 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I have 8. But I really want to, okay, you see this horde symbol right here? If you guys look up Crest of the Horde, it's like a horde symbol on a shield with like tiki masks and feathers and horns. I want to get that filling in so that I have a forearm sleeve. Really bad. And now that the idea is like in my head, I can't shake it, but it's going to be like a very large tattoo. Like you're probably looking at like, I'm a wuss. I don't think I could really get tattooed for more than like 3 or 4 hours without needing a break. So it would probably be like 3 or 4 sessions of 3 or 4 hours, which is probably like $300 or $400 per session, because I'm not gonna get a shitty tattoo. Like, I mean, yeah, you're gonna have a tattoo for the rest of your life. It's worth paying the extra to not have a prison tattoo. But so monetarily, it's not an option right now, but I've been saving up. I'm so excited I can actually afford to pay my taxes this year. I saved up money last year, and I went really light on Christmas, and I did my taxes, and I actually, after I get like paid this month, and like in the beginning of May, I'm totally gonna be able to pay off my tax bill, which is really exciting for me. And then I'm just gonna start putting away tax money for next year. They announced Blizzcon today. I don't think I'm going to Blizzcon. I know that people are probably like disappointed about that, but Blizzcon is a very stressful thing for me because it's kind of like ultra work. Like there's all this new information and I should be making videos, but I can't. Like there's too much stuff to do, and I'm away from home and I'm out of my element. It's really difficult for me. So I don't think I'm gonna go to BlizzCon. I think I'm gonna stay home, watch the live stream, be on Twitter, make videos, YOLO. And I'm excited. My sister's wedding is coming up, and I get to wear a different dress than everybody else. I think I already told you guys this, but I really feel like a special snowflake, and I'm excited about it. My sister's getting a cat. You guys know I like cats. She's thinking about naming it Katarina and calling it Cat, and I'm like, you're such a dork. But she can do that if she wants. She's an adult. What else is going on? Arthas is getting huge. He's at that point of kittenhood where he kind of looks more like a miniature cat than a kitten, but I don't know. I just love cats, and he's like gets along so good with my other cats. Like Leroy and him are like best bros, and like Kieran and Leroy kind of used to hate each other, and since we got the kitten, like the kitten plays with Kieran, but in a different way that he plays with Leroy, and now like Leroy and Kieran seem to like understand each other better, so that's good. And then also, we decided that we were gonna like kennel train Tychus, because Tychus has been a frustrating animal since he was a baby puppy, but most of it is my own fault. Like, I'm not in denial. I used to be an animal behaviorist. Like, I know that I didn't do anything right with Tychus. Like, I have 2 extremely well-behaved dogs that are, like, disciplined and trained, and then I have Tychus, who's, like, a spoiled, rotten little brat. But about maybe a week or maybe 10 days ago, we decided that he was going to sleep in a kennel at night. Not because he's like destructive or anything, but he doesn't have respect for boundaries. So if you put like a baby gate up, he'll just jump the baby gate. And he does very creative things to get to the cat food. And he barks at every single noise he hears, whether it's threatening or not threatening. And he kind of bullies Stanley, which is kind of crazy because Stanley's twice as big as him. But we decided that he really needed to stop being the like pack leader. He needed boundaries, and so we have been making him sleep in his kennel at night, which the first 3 nights were brutal. He just screamed and cried and threw a temper tantrum the whole night, but we stuck it out, and he's been great for the past week. He's just slept through the night, and you can even go downstairs and like walk around near his kennel and he won't make a peep. And he's been better behaved during the day. He's not jumping on people. Like Nick's mom came over this weekend and he didn't even jump on her at all. He like every time he wanted to get pet, he would sit down. He wasn't growling at Stanley every time Stanley got attention. He was just, in general, I think he understands now that we are the boss, not him, which is like kind of sad because like I feel bad. I don't want to like hurt my dog's feelings, but in the same sense, he's a dog, and if I don't get a handle on his behavior now, I don't want him to turn into a problem. I want to make sure that he's well behaved. So he's been going for walks and getting exercise and then sleeping in his kennel, and it's been going really well. It's been like a noticeable difference in his behavior, and there was really no like it wasn't like he was doing things wrong and then he was getting yelled at or something like that. It was literally just like teaching him all the time that he isn't the boss, and it's worked out really well. So it was, like I said, it was a little bit of a struggle for a couple days, but now I'm really glad that we did it because everybody seems happier because of it, and so does he, because he always had this very like obsessive, like nervous, anxious energy about him. Like when, like I said, he would bark at every tiny little noise, and if he saw you, he was like jumping all over you, and it was very like manic, and like he was kind of freaking out all the time. And now he just generally seems calmer, and like, I don't know, I like it better. I'm happy with my decision. My shirt has a unicorn on it. My sister got this for me, I think for Christmas or my birthday, I can't remember, which is kind of strange because Christmas and my birthday are 6 months apart. I'm gonna be 26 this year. I'm old. I'm gonna go. I hope that you guys are having a great day though, and I'm sorry for the lack of vlogs. It wasn't intentional. It really wasn't, but I do what I can. I do what I can. So I will talk to you soon. I hope that you are having a great day. I love you all. You're in my hearts. I'll see you soon. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.